has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everyone, this is Beautimus. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon, a roguelike dungeon exploring game where we inherit a lovely castle that's been overrun by horrors from another dimension, or something like that. Anyways, this game was gifted to me by the wonderful Undead Domain. Please go check him out. He does a lot of games. I don't know if he's done Darkest Dungeon himself, but I'm going to play at least a little bit, give you guys a taste. And this is where we name our town. We're gonna call ours the Necropolis because I'm a necromancer. Yay! Let's see how this begins. I guess first we have to get to the house, don't we?
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Okay.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Well. I guess welcome to hell. So we're on a coach ride, and it crashed. Well, map navigation, to another room, make sure this what to do, connecting hallway. Okay, so we're in this room, and we need to move to this room.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Or we can use the mouse. Well, let's use the keyboard. Oh, a bandit.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
I like the narrator. The narrator's so awesome. Combat is turn-based. Click a skill, then click on a target. You can't select a skill. It will be grayed out. So we'll see where it is. Okay. have? Bulwark of Faith. Adds 25% protection, stunning blow, stuns, false accusation, and that's a... okay. And smite. Are you unholy? What are you? Human. 50% protection, 2 dodge, 3 speed. Here to hit, crit, 6 to 12 damage. Okay. I'll get your stun resist. 25%? Okay, let's do stunning blow on him. Ah, stunned him. Great Shot Blast does 60% less damage for Open Vein, 15% less damage, and can bleed. Ooh, 7! Oh, and he bled to death.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, sure. While exploring, you'll find interactive objects. Click or press W. Take a look at this tent. Clear where the ambushers camp. Inside, oh, they left valuables!
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Indeed, good narrator.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Let's do buff. Let's defend myself. Oh, he's gonna track enemies.
Grievous injury.
Oh, and it knocked me
Palpable
back.
fear.
Ooh. Tracking shot, ranged. Does damage, and it gives me a buff. Let's do this. Oh, I missed. Do I still get the buff? No, I don't get the buff. Oh no, not Blanket Fire! Oh, this is bad. Dang. Ooh. Ow. Oh, we're bleeding. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is only gonna hit him. Let's try stunning blow.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, he resisted. Got a crit. Take that guy out. Come on. There we go. Oh gosh, that blanket fires. Brutal. Resist him again. Resist him again. Oh, we've got a 50% stun chance. Ooh. Resist the bleed, that's good. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's just focus on hitting this guy as hard as we can. Oh dear. You're not looking so hot, bud. Oh, my turn. Smite! Miss! Ugh. No! Oh. Ow. Oh, the bleeds. Oh my gosh. Bleed is bad. Your turn to bleed. Uh-oh. Well, this game is brutal. Combat can turn around so fast.
The
There we
bigger
go.
the beast, the greater the
I
glory.
didn't leave corpses. I was just gonna bleed, blight, or crit sleep. Oh, so he's left behind. There's a corpse here. Oh, this is looking really bad. I think he dodged again. Probably should have just smited the corpse. Okay, let's just do tracking shots. There we go, finally we hit. Ooh. Oh no!
My hand's breadth from becoming
Well,
unwound.
this is just the tutorial mission, I'm on Death's Door. They don't die when they're in Death's Door, but... he very well could die. If he gets hit again, he could die.
More blood soaks the soil,
Reginald!
feeding the evil therein.
Whoa, we lost the guy in the tutorial
Press
mission.
this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, Reginald. Must complete after you've completed the requirements. Just click the Let's go back into town. Hamlet, continue. Okay. This doesn't look quite right with this one. Let's try opening it. Oh no! Don't die! Okay, I got blighted. But let's just go back to town. It doesn't matter. Wow. That's Darkest Dungeon for you. Oh, we had food? I could have saved Reginald. This is bad. This is bad, Reginald. Reginald, why? Well, we're down to an adventure already, and it's permadeath.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay. So now that we're in town, we can kind of see what's going on. That was important for this. Okay, so he's excited about what he's doing, and there's not very much activity. So what we do... Oh. Get help, or you may hit H to get contextual help. Okay. Ancestors and memoir.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so these are things that we've watched already. And these are more like lore things that we can listen to. Like cutscenes and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Graveyard? Oh, Reginald.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth,
Is he laughing?
awaiting merciful oblivion.
Abbey, complete more quests. Sanatorium, complete more quests. Complete more quests. Complete more quests. Stagecoach, recruit new heroes. Okay.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay. So how this works, we click this button and we can upgrade this stagecoach. Increase the number of available, increase the size of the hero roster. So this lets us have more heroes. This one lets us find more heroes, so let's upgrade.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Okay, oh, they gave us
We
three.
can use this.
So I'm out of... I think these are deeds. Yeah, I don't have enough deeds to finish upgrading. But let's get Quesnel,
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked
Ray,
battlefield?
and Quesnel. So, Plague Doctor, a Vastal, a Jester, and a Highwayman. I think that's what they're called. Oh boy, this is bad. We lost Reginald. What's this button? Oh, it's a activity log. Trinket inventory. I don't have any trinkets. Whoa, a whole bunch of stuff that we can learn about. Glossary. Oh, a menu, that's cool. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to go on a quest. So I think we embark, right? Start by level, stress class, activity. Okay, embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay, so this is going to be added later. This game is early access, which means that more stuff is going to be added. So it looks like we have to do this quest. It's a level 1 quest, and we only have one level 1. This is going to be rough. Unholy abominations turning light against itself. Meet them in the battle and learn how they fight. Apprentice, gold, 100% of room battles. We get gold, some busts, and snake oil, which gives stress resistance. That sounds useful. Okay, so let's build a party. Oh wait. Can I open up her skills? Okay. She can heal, but only if she's in the back. Or the back 2 areas. Can I move her? Okay. Let's see what he can do. He has Plague Grenade, Stab, Battlefield Medicine, he can cure Blight and Bleed, and Emboldening Vapors. And he has a Plague Grenade, which does Blight damage. Okay. Let's put him in the back. Quesnel. You can battle Ballad, but only in the back. Slice Off, Harvest, Dirk Stab. Okay, so he has a ranged effect. This is... I don't really have a good frontliner. I'm going to put Dismiss in the front, even though he can't really use skills. He can use Tracking Shot, and Pistol Shot, and Open Vein. Open Vein's decent, I think. Okay. Vision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
If we first bring at least 8 food and 4 torches. So I'm gonna try 10 gold, or 10 food, 6 torches. Let's bring a key, a bandage. Do I want to bring holy water? Yeah, let's bring the holy water and venom. I don't really know. I think these things could be used to unlock different things. I've seen other people play. I don't think we'll need that for this area. Okay, let's embark into the ruins. If you live in risk and darkness, by all means, bring a few torches. Now, what that means is, as the torch levels get higher, it's easier to ambush people.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
This torch level, see, we have bonus scouting and bonus monster surprise. But if it goes down, I think critical chance goes up, stress can go up, and we're more likely to get surprised. But I think we can even get better treasure. Oh wait, everyone's already stressed. Why is everyone already stressed out? I guess just embarking stresses people out. A little white thing to stress. Stress is just as bad as losing health in this game. Okay, here goes. Rusty Iron Maiden sends the wall fast shut. I don't have no effect. Okay, open it. Stash loot. Okay. Unmovable helmet. Cool. Oh, and medicinal herbs. Sweet. So we got some herbs. But we lost our band. Oh! Cultists. Bone Courtier is unholy. Oh, we don't even have somebody who cares about unholy. Okay. Illumination, Divine Cover, Divine Grace, Judgment. Heals yourself 20% damage, 50% damage. Makes it harder for something to dodge. Okay, this thing's a pain. Oh, it missed. I was gonna say, let's debuff that thing. Okay, let's use its harvest. I'm just gonna hit both of those and hopefully make them bleed. Okay, one of them bled. Plague Grenade devastates the back line. Oh, Tempting Goblet. Bad. Oh, he crit.
Unbalanced.
Oh. Ready for the old gods. Oh, I'm bleeding. So I can try tracking shot. Tracking shot that guy. Buff ourselves. Oh. Okay, we resisted that bleed. That's good. Oh, it's his turn again. What was this gonna... I think the buff was done, wasn't it? 12, 6, 5? Let's try it again. Oh, he missed. Okay. Doesn't matter, K. Battlefield Medicine. Heals bleed, so let's use it on him. He removes his bleed. Heal. Oh! And I got a crit heal. Speed.
A death by inches.
Yeah. Need a bandage. Okay, he's bleeding now. So I can harvest him. Oh, this is a bit better, but only hits one target.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. Ha! He bleeds. No, they only bleed on their turn. Dodge!
How quickly the tide turns.
Ouch. Okay, we need to heal. Let's heal everybody. One for one. Okay. Keeping the party healthy is important. We can only use these skills before battle. I can't just, like, heal a whole bunch outside of battle. Oh, he can't hit the front line with that move. Oh, wait, how much bleed is that? 3 damage? Okay, so he's basically dead. Stab him.
As the fiend falls,
Nice!
a faint hope blossoms.
Or she can just have him do nothing. So I really want to see if I can get some healing done, so I'm going to attack him forward. Oh, that moves him forward. Let's do that. Heal bleed. Let's do another party heal. Oh, 2 crits! Very nice. Heal some stress. Battlefield Medicine, heal your bleed. And some HP. Your turns. Have to survive.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Nice.
them all.
What can he can only dirt stab when he's in the front, though. He can't do either of these cool moves, so let's swap him. Okay, let's go back to our map. We're doing okay. Ooh. Unburned torch. Yes, take it. How are we doing for light? We're doing pretty good. In we go. Oh, we got surprised by Rabble. Rabble. Wait, were we surprised? Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, what are we doing? Don't worry about it, dude. Okay. Increases damage and speed. Blade grenade. Lights.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. Let's get rid of these guys first. Tracking shot. Because that stress damage is really gonna stack up. Okay, I can't make them bleed. I don't really want to move them forward, so let's slice off him. Let's do, what was it? Judgment. It's a self-heal and some damage. Oh, except she missed. Okay, their turn to attack. The knight. Dodge. Nice. The knight. Another dodge. Okay. Oh. Slice like that.
A powerful blow.
Nice. Now these guys can't. I think these guys are totally immune to bleeding. Yeah. Tracking shot.
Impressive.
If we can get them to die from the light, they will do kind of works, but I don't think it's going to really matter too much. Doing full damage on you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's do part heal.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Ooh, he dodged. Good. Okay. Let's see, the light level's lower, so we get more stress. How much HP does this guy have? 3, so the light's going to kill him. Open vein, minus 15. Oh, that's only... Oh, that's damage damage. Okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I have no thing to attack, so let's try healing.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, the knight. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. Where's the good heal? Divine Grace. There we go. Oh, now I can Grape Shot Blast things. Or I can Open Vein. Which one has a better accuracy? Open Vein does.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Woo!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. We can have him eat a little bit so we can heal. And we'll move to the next room. You. 200 some bucks. Map. Nice. Scouting. Oh, look at all those treasure chests. Let's find some things to kill. Oh, a trap.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Read this. Empty. Oh, torchlight is fading. Yeah, let's use torch. I need to remember to keep that up because these people. Oh, we surprised him. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's do Great Shot Blast. It's a pretty strong AoE move. Party heal. Nice. Plague Grenade. Plague Grenade works again. Oh, I didn't light him. Let's go for the Defender. Hey, I thought you were stunned. I'm surprised. Why are they attacking? Ooh. Yeah, dude. You're not looking so hot. Oh, no. Okay, he dodged. Fire grenade. Nice. Lighting both of them. Shot blast. Nice. Uh-oh.
advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, that guy died. Now there's 2 left. Ow. Man, they're tearing me to pieces. Wow. Still reach. Gosh, they keep shooting the healer. Last then. Like or do you have? I should kill him before he gets a turn. Bring a heal. A crit, nice. And the kill.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Interest. Let's put in a key. Open compartment. Ooh, more crests. Nice. Okay. Oh, I still see some more treasure. There's no more battles in the room, so let's go explore a little more. Brigands. Be surprised at them. Hello, Brigands. How are you? Make sure you have a bad day. AoE damage. Illumination, judgment, let's do judgment. That's what taking me, dude. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Uh-oh.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Last, the greatest joke of all. Oh, I don't want to lose the guy. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, one of our healers got injured. We can heal him for 1 HP, and it takes him off the death star. Although this might come back. Oh dear.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, dodged. Oh, he missed. Okay, let's get him up, away from Death's Door. Still with us. Okay. Great shot, last. Oh, dang it. I can heal Vermillion. Let's him. Everybody else is healing, basically. Shank. Okay.
Injury and despondence set the stage
There
for
we go.
heroism or cowardice.
Bad, everybody's looking pretty badly hurt at this point. Stab this guy. Finish him off. Oh my goodness, that's good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You know, I'm making a really bad move by continuing to push forward. Oh. Confession booth. Ritual relieves the hero. Ah, boon at last. Okay, so it relieves some stress. There's a trap there. Okay, I'm gonna go get these 2 treasure chests and probably call it good. 50 gold. Some food. Okay. I think we're gonna call that good for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave the dungeon. People are pretty hurt.
More moans return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
But we do get some stuff back for our which is okay. Overall, I think we got more back than we spent, which is important. Blood suppress into quests. Level 1. Oh, what's happened? Dismiss. Now it's a kleptomaniac. Intense craving for alcohol. Slugger. Doesn't really have melee skills, so that's not. Gambler. Only gamble in town. Okay.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Okay, so let's see what happened. We 3 people went up to level 1. We vanquished many monsters. And we have unlocked the Tavern and the Abbey, which is where heroes go to do stress relief.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Who is it that would only drink? Will not play or flagellate. Intense craving for alcohol. Unquiet mind will not meditate, and that's a severe trait, so make it really hard to get rid of. Oh, okay, that's cool. There's a lot of traits in this game. Noon cheat, not allowed to gamble, will only— oh gosh! So this person can't get any stress relief right now, because they can only gamble, but they're not allowed— oh my gosh, wow. This is an example of how ruthless the game is. He can't gamble. He's prone to steal. Wow. He can't get any stress relief. Is he just can't meditate.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Okay.
The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Poster heals more, heals more, heals more. Oh, and the caretaker. Caretaker's currently enjoying this activity. Okay. Let's go ahead and
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
He can't do anything. Okay. He's got a lot of stress. Oh, he can't meditate. Okay, that costs $12.50. Oh, so it's cheaper to go to the bar. Okay, the bar's cheapest treatment. Okay, I can't go to the sanatorium. That's where you remove things, different perks and stuff. So I could remove that only gamble perk. I guess we can go to Stagecoach, see what we have. Ooh, 2 men-at-arms. Thanatophobe. Doesn't like being hurt. Scared of the ruins, which is bad because we're in the ruins. Right now. Eldritch Slayer, Natural Swing Shocker. We have him, he's a dud hitter. Better in the wield and fast on the first round. He has different skills too. So yeah, there's like 8 different skills, and there's different camping skills, and this game gets really, really deep. Really, really fast. I'm probably not gonna pick him up. It doesn't seem like he's that great. I probably can deal with the shocker guy. So let's get Derek.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Increases my speed, moves me forward, does no damage, lowers the accuracy of a target, increases speed. Interesting move. Oh, there's a stress heal. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of skills in the game. A lot. We do have enough to make another party. I'm trying to decide if I should bring another jester in. Actually, this gesture doesn't seem so bad. So we're gonna move in.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Okay, I can't upgrade anything here. About the tavern. Did I make any upgrades? I could upgrade the bar. Oh, it costs portraits and crests. Increase stress recovery.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Next one, oh, reduce treatment cost. Okay, cool, but we need more crests for that. Anyways, this is Beautimus playing Darkest Dungeon. I did a mission or 2. There's a lot of different buildings, all of these do different things. It gets really, really interesting. It's really difficult, as you can see. Like, I can't even do stress relief for this guy. I probably could. How bad is she? How bad is her stress? She's at 43 out of 200. That'd be okay. I don't know what resolve level does. Look at that real fast. Resolve level. Veteran level hero here with higher resolve can better resist stress, learn high level skills, and build higher level equipment. At resolve level heroes will not waste their time on lower level quests. Lower level heroes adventuring in high level dungeons will find it more stressful. And okay. Anyways, this Beautimus playing Darkest Dungeon. It's gifted to me by Undead Domain. This is probably going to be the only video of it I do. this game can get really long and really grindy. I might do it as a Twitch thing if there's enough interest. But other than that, I'm probably not gonna see more of it on my channel. Go check out Undead Domain. It's got great stuff. Really good stuff. This is Beautimus, leaving the darkest dungeon. See you later. Bye!